What's up with y'all out there? BossMack in the atmosphere. Kissing babies and shaking hands, man. I'm out here doing. You hear me? What the fuck I got to do out here? Making that brack open. And you are now experiencing the world famous BossMack podcast. RNS, y'all. RN motherfucking S. Oh, yes. Today is a beautiful day. I'm happy as fuck to be up in here doing this. Y'all niggas already know how I get down. Nothing but good game when I come around. BossMack topsoil, y'all got to love the sound. Whoa, yes indeed. Here to give you what you need with speed. Real niggas always in the lead. We always in the lead, y'all. We always in the lead. Come on now. Blessings. 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 What's up with y'all out there? You know how I get down. May these words reach you in good spirits. I hope everything is good with you. I hope you woke up next to a happy bitch this morning. And if you didn't wake up next to a happy bitch, I still hope you woke up on nice clean sheets. You know what I'm talking about? I hope everything was good with you. I hope when you went to your bathroom, it was spick and span, extra clean. You know what I mean? When you went to your refrigerator, I hope it was packed with food. You know what I'm talking about? I hope it was packed with food. I hope you woke up with a whole lot of energy this morning, ready to go get your chili, your issue. Man, greetings. The BossMack podcast is in full motion. I hope when you went to your car and pushed the button and started up, it started up with a quickness. I hope when you turned the key, if you had to turn the key, it started up with a quickness. Man, beautiful day. Closing the week out strong. Man, happy to be here. Happy to be doing that. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all. Technical difficulties. I had technical difficulties. Man, I was troubleshooting out here, man. You know, man, the BossMack is an engineer, gaffer, troubleshooting the cameras, man. I can't believe it. It was going up. But we made it happen. We got it done. We got it done. We got it done. Hit the like button for this game. Man, shout out to the chat, everybody that was waiting for the BossMack, man. I appreciate y'all, man. I appreciate y'all waiting for me, man. I'll be seeing y'all at like 4. I'll be seeing y'all at 4 o'clock. I ain't gonna lie. I'll be scrambling around here, man. I'll be scrambling. I shouldn't say the time because people gonna play this back. Hit the like button for this game, though. Man, like I said, may these words reach you in good spirits, man. I hope everything is good with you, man. I hope you had a good week this week. I hope you had a good week this week. I hope you didn't take no L's. Man, I hope you didn't take no L's. I hope you, like I said, man, I hope you got up with a lot of energy, man. BossMack off of that mud. Hit the like button for this game. Shout out to the chat. Yeah, be up in this motherfucker. I seen you, nigga. Shout out to Yale B. Shout out to Red Jet Shell. What the hell? Apostrophe in here early talking shit about the BossMack. Phoenix Smiles. I dodged the trap, though. Mac Mark, come on now, Mr. Bogart, Kinfolk, yeah. Blessings, YLB being here early. DC, Manny Dash, get the cash. Duke Stone, Pat Love, Tony W.R., Fat John, Joe Blast, I appreciate that $5. Joe Blast, I appreciate that $5. Man, YLB being here first, though, every time, man. He be on that DC time. Shout out to DC, man. Yeah. Feeling good like you know I should. Extra relevant. God is good. God has blessed our BossMack to be here one more day. Podding for another day, man. Thankful, man. You know, I always recognize, even though the BossMack slept for like an hour before the show. Even though the BossMack slept for like an hour before the show, I'm thankful the guy woke me up to get to it, man, with energy and enthusiasm, man. Happy to be here. Man, it's always good. Shout out to the chat. Shout out to everybody that's tuned in. You know, the show is always brought to you by BossMack Streetwear. You see, I got on some BossMack Streetwear right now. Extreme Poacher 2, red and black. You know what I'm saying? Red and black, you know what I'm saying? I'm red and black today, man. I'm on my I don't know, man. I be feeling like what's that I be on my Mark Rothko shit, bro. I be on my Mark Rothko shit with the colors, man. Trying to invoke shit, you know, with the colors. Ray Gun in this motherfucker. Come on now. Appreciate that $2. Keeping the BossMack in motion. Thankful. Yeah. You know, today's offering. Know thyself and thy bitches. Man, know thyself. Know thyself first. And know thy bitches. But like I said, you know, we got that good BossMack streetwear on right now. You know what I'm saying? This that PG shit right here. You know, we got the world famous offensive. We got the offensive bitch relax right here. You know what I'm saying? You know, putting game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. As rocked by the great Snoop Dogg right there. You know. Various offensive pieces, you know, like the offensive piece that I got on the cover of this joint, you know what I'm saying? Also in the red and black, you know, we got the good dick t-shirts, you know what I'm saying? Gotta have a lot of heart to wear that one, you know. But then we got sour bitch free, bitch you mad, bitch fuck you. Oblation before penetration. That's the one I was supposed to wear today. I was supposed to wear that today. I low-key forgot. You know? But, hey, we doing a show tomorrow. We doing a special Saturday night show. We got a Saturday night show. It's a beautiful thing, man. Hit the like button for this game. We put game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt. This offering works too, man. You know what I'm saying? This be having bitches scratching their head. Mac Mark, I appreciate that $5. And Yale B, I appreciate that $5, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. But yeah, we put that game on the shirt to make bitches want to flirt, man. The BossMack is there with you in spirit. You know what I'm saying? In spirit. Tapping a bitch on the shoulder for you, man. You know, when you wear these, like the bitch relaxed, sour, bitch free, you understand me, you know. And we got the Behold shirts coming. I keep saying that, man. They on the way, man. They on the way, man. I just be having a lot, man. I got to organize myself a little bit better, man, and get through all the things that the BossMack have to do because the BossMack be having to do so much. You dig me? But shop BossMack streetwear, though. When you shop BossMack streetwear, you keep the BossMack in motion. You keeps the BossMack in motion. And grab them mystery boxes, man. Grab them mystery boxes, man, while they there, man. We're going to have to get rid of them in a minute, man. We got a lot of mystery box offerings, man. Grab that mystery box, man. That's a deal, man. Especially them big ones. Them big mystery boxes is a deal. Because I ain't putting nothing but heat in there, man, for you, man. I want you to have the best. You dig me? You dig me? Yeah. Shout out Dark Green in this motherfucker. Roger Smith say with no poacher too. Hit the like button. Yeah, man. Also, if thou art struggling with dying bitch, if you need some gang, man, if thou art struggling with dying bitch or bitches, holla at the BossMack Topsoil. I got the reasonable rates that's great. Reasonable rates that's great. You know what I'm talking about? Love chopping it up with the peoples, man. Schedule some time. Schedule some time. You know what I'm saying? And I always like to say, man, look, if you's one of them fortunate people out there, you one of them fortunate individuals that's juggling bitches out there, you got a nice team of bitches. You got 2-3 bitches, man. I'm trying to tell you, man, your people's, you can't go to your people's complaining about your bitches, talking about, man, I'm having problems with these bitches. Because niggas be wanting you to have your problems. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be wanting you to have your problems. But the BossMack is cheering for you. I want you to win. When you win, I win. That's why I love, hey, man, I'm giving out game. Holla at me, man. You know what I'm saying? Holla at the BossMack Topsoil. You know. And shout out to all the motherfuckers out there that be reaching out. You know what I'm saying? I be appreciating it. You know what I'm saying? I got a few people I got to get back to. I'm going to get back at you, man. I'm going to get back at you. You know what I'm saying? Schedule some time to chop it up, man. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, take advantage of the wisdom of the BossMack Topsoil while he here on top of land. While I'm here on top of land, because none of us are promised tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? And you want to say, hey, I got to chop it up with the BossMack while he was here, man. We had a good conversation. He laced up my shoes. He got me right. You know what I'm saying? He got me right. Each one teach one, man. Each one teach one, man. Hit the like button. Shout out Kinfolk, man. I appreciate that. I appreciate that $5. I dodged the trap. I appreciate that $10. Phoenix Smiles, I appreciate that $5. Thankful. Like I said, the name of today's show, Know Thyself. and thy bitches. Know thyself and thy bitches. And we get to know thyself from ancient Greece, Egypt, Socrates and them, you know what I'm saying? Know thyself. Because if you know thyself, you can make some good moves, man. You can make some good moves, man. Know thyself and get thyself under control. Because a lot of motherfuckers don't even have thyself under control. Niggas be slaves to all of they weaknesses and vices and shit. You know what I'm saying? Get thyself under control. Whatever your weakness is, get it under control. Be a master of thyself. You know what I'm saying? Be a master of thyself. Get your addiction to food under control. You know what I'm saying? Get your addiction to being thirsty to bitches get your addiction to being thirsty for bitches under control. You know what I'm saying? Get it under control, man. You know what I'm saying? Check thyself. Check thyself. Hit the like button. Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to the chat. Shout out to the chat. Tyler W. Reed villain. I got a little bit I used to fuck with that I threw out and made the news. I dodged a bullet. Blessings, man. These nuts in the building. Shout out to the 100 people that's in here. Shout out to Tyler W. Dodging bullets. Mr. Cart. Hey, man, you want to be dodging bullets. She made the news. Half the battle knowing is. Come on, I like that. That sounds like some half the battle knowing is. That sounds like some Yoda shit right there. That sounds like some Yoda. That sounds like some Yodaism. Hit the like button for that guy. Shout out to dodging bullets, man. Boy, I can't, man, the Most High has blessed our BossMack to dodge many bullets, bro. Bullets! The BossMack done did some Matrix shit out here with bitches, bro. The Matrix, nigga, the Neo and the Matrix, nigga, getting shot at, squabbling with the agent, nigga, all kind of shit, nigga, the BossMack. Man, I'm telling you, man. A lot of times it be God. God just be tapping me on the shoulder like, hey, nigga, you better do this right now. Do this right now, nigga. What? Why I gotta do it? Don't question me, nigga. Just do it. Damn, I gotta dismiss this bitch. I better dismiss her. There's some crazy shit happen. I'll be like, wow. What the fuck? What the fuck? Checking bitches is hard work. Mr. Carter, I appreciate that $5. Walnut Creek, Bay Area. Man, shout out to Walnut Creek, man. Shout out to Walnut Creek. Shout out to Walnut Creek, man. I remember back in the days, man. One of my bitches took me to see Miles Davis in Walnut Creek. That's how old the BossMack is, man. That's how old the BossMack is. One of my bitches took me to see Miles Davis. That was one of the greatest concerts I ever seen in my life, man. In Walnut Creek. I think Patrice Rushen was there. I think it was Patrice Rushen. I forgot who else was there, but Miles Davis was touring that Tutu album. And you know, Miles Davis was one of them motherfuckers. He ain't playing nothing but, he wasn't playing nothing but Tutu. He didn't play no other music. You know what I'm saying? He had the red trumpet. Shout out to Walnut Creek. That was a bad bitch that took me to that too. Shout out to that bitch, man. I know she probably hearing too. She probably like, hell, you shouted out that we went to that concert. It was lit. It was lit. It was lit. We was high in the motherfucker. We was high and drunk. Hit the like button. High and drunk at Walnut Creek. Come on now. Yeah, man. Miles Davis, nigga. His shit was booming, nigga. That was one of the greatest concerts I ever seen in my life, man. When I look back on all the concerts I've seen, you know, I was like, damn, Miles, you know what I'm saying? Hell yeah, nigga. Hit the like button for this guy. So I got a special place in my heart for Walnut Creek, man. You know what I'm saying? Special place in my heart. You know what I'm saying? Special place in the heart. You know? Yeah. Hit the like button for this guy. You know? Beautiful day, man. Beautiful day. Happy to be here. Happy to be doing this. You know, man, I'm feeling good, feeling optimistic. It is spring again. Spring is spring. It's May. You know, the BossMack birthday this month, man. I'm old as fuck, man. The BossMack. Yeah, man, it's a beautiful month. The sun is up. You know what I'm saying? Bitches is outside naked. I mean, not naked, but they got on the summer dresses, feet out. It's just beautiful. The beach, man, you know, man, when you go jogging at the beach, it just be, woo, they out there, bro. Parasailing, all that shit, all that glider shit, you know what I'm saying? And motherfuckers is at the bitches is out. Whew, man, thankful. You know what I'm saying? Even though it's up out here in these streets is fire. These streets is on fire out here, man. The YNs is active. It's gonna be a hot summer, man. This summer it's gonna be a lot of man downs out here. But we thankful. Jesse LD3, man. I remember you, my guy. How you doing, man? Blessings. Oh yeah, Ray Gunn. Y'all need to check out that Miles Davis autobiography. Yep, that's a great book. That's one of the greatest books, man, right there, man. That's a great book. Matter of fact, I was looking for my copy of that, man. That motherfucker is missing, man. Somebody got me for my copy of that, man. I can't even remember who I loaned that out to, man. Hell yeah, I was looking for that. I was looking for that copy, man. You know, real nigga experience. Shout out to Miles Davis with the real nigga experience, man. Wait a minute, hold up. That's my guy right there. Steve the Dean. That's my guy right there. Shout out Steve the Dean, man. Shout out that guy right there, man. Hell yeah, man. Blessings. Texas in a building. Hit the like button for this guy. Yeah, man, that Miles Davis book, man. One thing about that Miles Davis autobiography is that let you know, man, Miles Davis grew up rich. He grew up with parents that was, his people had money. Miles Davis grew up, his people had money. And he went to Juilliard. And then he was like, fuck this shit. Juilliard ain't got you know, I learned all the technical aspects, but I need to be out there and I need to be out there with the real ones to learn this music. And even though Miles Davis grew up with money, his life was real nigga experience. He still had the total real nigga experience, man. The total real nigga experience. The total real nigga experience. If you an artist, man, you gotta read that. You gotta read that. That book is valid for all artists, no matter what art you in. That's a man. Red Jet Shell, I appreciate that $9.99. Oh shit, yours is the 12th? Oh my God, mine is the 13th. That's crazy, Red Jet Shell. That's crazy. Kenny Blanco. BossMack birthday is the 13th. That's wild. What's the real nigga experience, BossMack? The real nigga experience, man, you know, that you gonna face the trials and tribulations that this society has to offer you, no matter what happens, man. If you go to the, if you having money, you still gonna feel the trials and tribulations this society has to offer you. It's sort of like what Shadur Sanders is going through right now. You know what I'm saying? Shadur is facing like a real nigga experience right now. You know what I'm saying? Even though he lit, even though he come from aristocracy, even though he's good at what he does, he's still facing the unfairness and the persecution. See, you gotta read the book and you're gonna see what Miles went through. You're gonna be like, oh man, Miles still was on drugs. Miles was on drugs and had to get off the drugs. You know what I'm saying? Miles was lit. Miles was lit and fell off and was lit again and fell off at least 4 times. You know what I'm saying? And came back though. Miles, man, had the real nigga experience. Issues with white people to the max the whole time. You know what I'm saying? Issues with bitches. Getting folded up by bitches, bouncing back. You know what I'm saying? Everything. Miles went to jail. Beat up, went to jail by the police. Miles was out in Malibu. Miles was living in Malibu, mashing a Ferrari, getting pulled over by the police who couldn't understand, like, what the fuck, nigga, how'd you get this car? Police doing Miles Davis like that. Miles Davis getting jacked. Nigga, what is you doing with this car, nigga? What is you doing over here in this car? Miles Davis like, nigga, what? Nigga, I'm Miles Davis, nigga. What? I'm one of the greatest jazz artists of all time history, past, future, past, and now, motherfucker. Well, I ain't never heard of you going to jail. Hit the like button like a motherfucker. Man. Nigga, Miles fell off and bounced back. Nigga, it's, man, matter of fact, right now, it's a whole lot of hip hop artists that need to be copying Miles, man. It's a whole lot of hip hop motherfuckers that need to be copying Miles. Nigga, Miles changed music 4 times. Miles changed musical styles 4 times. You know what I'm saying? 4 times. Man, Miles, nigga, y'all got it, man. That book was so good. That book was so good to me. I'm going to keep it a buck, man. That book was so good to me that at the end of the book, like when it came down to the last few pages, the book is being dictated to you in Miles' voice. And as you get to the end of the book, you realize this nigga is about to die. He's about to die. And then the voice of the book switched to third person to somebody else. And nigga I just got sad. I had tears in my eyes reading the book like, man, this nigga about to die. What the fuck? And the coldest part of the game is Miles' last album was hip hop though. See, y'all motherfuckers, man. Miles' last album was hip hop. You know what I'm saying? Some shit that bang in the trunk at 70 something years old, however old he was, he recognized that, okay, I got to put out a hip hop album. And it was valid. Hit the like button. Kind of blue. Nigga, come on, apostrophe. I listen to Kind of Blue, like, I throw on Kind of Blue, you know, at least once a week, bro. I'm listening to Kind of Blue once a week, bro, while working, nigga. Nigga, you just throwing Kind of Blue, nigga. Nigga, and then how many niggas spent off of Miles Davis? You got to think about how many niggas spent off of Miles Davis. John Coltrane spent off of Miles Davis. Nigga. Herbie Hancock spent off of Miles Davis. Nigga. Shout out Megan Davis. He created other leaders. You know what I'm saying? The Autobiography of Miles Davis. That's the name of the book. I remember I picked that book up. I got that book. I picked that book up when I had went to Milwaukee. And I was leaving Milwaukee. And Milwaukee is weird as fuck. The Milwaukee airport is weird. Because the Milwaukee airport have a bookstore in it. And when I say it's a bookstore, it's like a old bookstore in the Milwaukee airport with a weird ass motherfucker that run the bookstore. Matter of fact, that same weird motherfucker was in there last summer when I was in Milwaukee. I went in there and that motherfucker had on some weird ass clothes, and I was like, man, you look like a motherfucker that need to own a bookstore. You look like a motherfucker. He was like, oh, thank you, guy. They got all old books in there. It's a trip that this bookstore is surviving and thriving in there. Like he in there selling ancient manuscripts and shit. Motherfucker, man. Hit the like button. Yeah, Quincy Jones. Yeah. I want to visit Milwaukee. How's the food there? Hey, man, they got some good food in Milwaukee, man. Matter of fact, I'm about to go back there in a couple weeks, man. I was supposed to have been with. You know, they got the good bratwurst, man. They got a bratwurst spot in downtown Milwaukee, man. I got to go back to that bratwurst spot and do like a foodie video, man. Milwaukee is, yeah, they got some good food, but Milwaukee is dangerous than a motherfucker, man. Milwaukee is a bizarre place, you know what I'm saying? When you go to Milwaukee, you got to be careful on them roads, man, because the YNs, all the YNs in Milwaukee drive at like, when they driving around, they drive at no less than 75. They driving at an average of 75. If you a YN in Milwaukee, you driving about 75 through the streets. You know what I'm saying? At all times of the day. You know what I'm saying? You can see the old niggas in traffic in Milwaukee. The old niggas in traffic is driving slow. You gotta pull over. You gotta get out the way for the YNs. When you driving, you gotta get out the way for the YNs. The YNs drive at 75, 100. You will just be chilling, and you will just be chilling, and you will observe about 4 or 5 YNs in different cars just come down the street at 100. Like, what the fuck? No police. That police just ain't, fuck the police. I'm like, man, this shit, it's like some Children of the Corn. It's like Children of the Corn out there, man. It's a cutoff age. You can tell everybody that's less than 30. Everybody over 30 is driving slow. All the YNs is driving at high rates of speed, so you got to be careful out there, man. Hit the like button, and then them niggas be congregated at a gas station. Like, you be driving around at night, them motherfuckers would just be done filled up a gas station. They be all at the gas station. Like, the gas station is the kick it spot. Hit the like button. Same thing in Philly. Ernest Hoffman. Yeah, Philly lit too. BM. Yeah, I heard of Chicken P. I might interview him, man. I'm thinking about if I should interview him. Him and Steve the Stoner. I'm thinking about Chicken P though. I'm thinking about Chicken P. But you know, yeah, I'm thinking about it. I'm thinking about interviewing Chicken P. Matter of fact, I'm going to talk to one of his peoples. Josh Howard, I appreciate that. Cangulo. Cagaglio. Lots of love from South Africa. Blessings, man. Blessings. What time is it out there? When the last time you came to Atlanta? I'm going to keep it tall, man. It's been a minute since I was in Atlanta. The last time I was in Atlanta, the Freaknik existed. I was at the Freaknik. The last time I was in Atlanta, I was at the Freaknik, bro. And I'm talking about Freaknik 94? 94. 94 Freaknik, nigga. What, nigga? It's 3 o'clock in South Africa. What's happening? Almost 4 in the afternoon. That's what's up. Yeah, man. Last time I was in Atlanta, I was at the Freaknik, nigga. Gridlock traffic through the whole city. Side streets was gridlock traffic, nigga. Gridlock, nigga. Children of the Corn. Yeah, man. State of Dean. Hey, Milwaukee is different, bro. Milwaukee is different, bro. That's a wild motherfucker, bro. For real, for real, for real. That motherfucker wild. Freaknik was, hey, listen. Nigga, it was. That Freaknik shit was so ridiculous that you might as well didn't even leave the hotel, man. You might as well not even try to leave the hotel, man. It was ridiculous, man. Yeah, super back in it. The Freaknik couldn't exist right now, man. I'm gonna tell you right now, the Freaknik could not exist right now. The Freaknik couldn't exist the way that was. It would have been too many dead niggas. It would have been dead niggas. It would have been war, nigga. The police had no control. The police had no control over nothing. If niggas wasn't so thirsty for bitches out there, man, I'm telling you, man, it was like, listen, man, you couldn't even drive down the street, bro. It was gridlock, unmoving traffic. Motherfuckers just was hollering at bitches. And these niggas just got out the car and started walking around hollering at bitches in gridlock traffic. Bitches just losing all control of morals, man. Bitches just, nigga, you could just be in a hotel and just knock some bitches right now. You didn't have to leave the hotel, man. If you had a hotel room at the Freaknik, if you had your own hotel room, you could just cycle bitches in and out. You could just, nigga, you could be fucking bitches the whole time. All you needed was a room, nigga. You didn't even need no car because you couldn't drive nowhere. Hit the like button. Man, Dockweiler just sound terrifying, bro. A whole lot of niggas at Dockweiler Beach sound terrifying, nigga. You better have a blower in the car, nigga. You know what I'm saying? But I get it though, apostrophe. I get it though. I done been out there when it was bracking. I done been out there, you know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. These nuts. He said Milwaukee is something else. Man, super facts. Super facts, bro. Milwaukee, bro. Man. Milwaukee. I don't even know what to say about that. Hit the like button for this guy. Freaknik, though, man. Freaknik. Everybody having a concert. Man, that shit was wild. Quick question, my boy. How long should you wait to give a chick Man, put some money with that, bro. What you talking about, man? Nigga want a quick question. Put some money with that, bro. What you talking about? The good old days. Facts, man. You can't have no Freaknik now, bro. Niggas will be dead. It'll be shootouts. It'll be warfare. Police had no control over that. That's why that shit didn't exist after that. Black Beach. The police realized that they was like, we didn't have no control. We lucky that 200-300 motherfuckers didn't die. We lucky 200 or 300 motherfuckers didn't die. They shut that shit down after that. They was like, y'all niggas can't do this shit no more. Hell no. We didn't have no control. Police, if it was a shootout, the police couldn't even get there. It was so much gridlock traffic. The police couldn't. If it was a shootout somewhere, police couldn't even get there, man. I remember at my hotel, the hotel I was staying at, Scarface was staying there. You know, this is when Scarface was at full power. Scarface Scarface from Ghetto Boys was at full power. That nigga had the yellow Ferrari brought there on the trailer. That nigga had the yellow Ferrari brought there on the trailer. You know what I'm saying? Unload that shit in front of the hotel. Unloading it from the trailer in front of bitches at the hotel. Nigga, the yellow Ferrari. Matter of fact, I think he had that yellow Ferrari on the cover of one of them Source magazines or some shit like that. And then, you know, I was out there deep. I was out there with at least 20 niggas from my section. We was out there, at least 20 deep. All YNs, niggas is gangbanging out there. And these little niggas is gangbanging. Nigga, when Scarface was unloading the Ferrari, one of my homies just violated the no swing on the next nigga nuts policy. You know, out here in LA, we got a strong never swing on a nigga nuts policy. You niggas out here, you know, it's a, you know, amongst real niggas, it's just a no swing on the next nigga nuts policy, right? You know. Nigga Scarface was unloading that Ferrari. One of the homies was like, Scarface, you the nigga. Just yelled the shit across the hallway. Niggas looked at him like, nigga, what the fuck? Blood, you hear this nigga? Scarface, you the nigga. Scarface. Nigga was like violent. That nigga just couldn't help himself. It was too much for him. Nigga, it was too much for him. Scarface had a yellow Ferrari. Hit the like button. Look up the Ebony Beach Club in L.A. It was the closest thing to Freak Nick. Fit 5,000 niggas. Man, didn't nobody get shot out there at Dockweiler? It had to be at least five. It had to be at least 5 melees out there for that, man. I'm surprised at the motherfucker. Yeah, Black Beach glazing. He was glazing. Jigga 1017. Will you revisit Prisons of Air in a future episode? For sure, for sure. BD say I Googled Freak Nick and the AI called it legendary. Hey, man. It was a beautiful thing. 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 Every rapper, I seen, it was so many. Nas had just dropped his first album. Yeah. And I remember I was out there, you know, I was in Compton's Righteous. Matter of fact, we was doing a show out there as Compton's Righteous. We did a show. We did a show with Drew Down. Drew Down was out there. Give it up, give it to me. A Big Mac double up with a DV in his zone, and I'm gonna get sick with it. I'm gonna drink your bone, and I'm gonna get with it. Yeah, gonna be the biggest Mac. I forgot the lyrics to that shit. But Drew Down was out there. We did a show with Drew Down. And, yeah, I was Compton's Righteous back then, man. And I remember I was fucking with the Alcoholics. I used to fuck with the Alcoholics. And I caught up with them. And J-Roll had me up in his room. And that nigga J-Roll had an E Swift. And J-Roll had the Nas album on wax. I was like, damn, man, let me see. It had just came out. Nobody had that shit. That nigga had that first Nas album on wax. But anyway, yeah, man, that shit was wild, man. Everybody was out there. Snoop Dogg and them was out there. That's when the Death Row was at maximum power. Matter of fact, I think Tupac was out there doing shows. It was crazy, man. Nigga, can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Wu-Tang was out there doing shows, nigga. This was Wu-Tang on the first album, nigga. That shit was crazy, man. It was bitches everywhere, nigga. It was, man. Hit the like button by that guy. D.L. Roberts in this motherfucker. Ernest Hoffman. I listened to that to the Conscious Righteous EP. Yeah, man. Drew Down was out there with the perm and shit. Drew Down. Drew Down and shit. Hell yeah, man. Drew Down was out there with the perm like a motherfucker, man. Yeah, that shit was lit. That shit was crazy. That shit was crazy, man. It was bitches, bitches, bitches. Man. Shout out to the alcoholics, man. That might have been 93. You know what? That might have been 93. Thank God the iPhone wasn't out. Yeah, man. Yeah, I know it was a lot. Listen, man, bitches. Hey, man, bitches was losing their inhibitions, man. It just was like, it was so many bitches out there, man. It was just bitches was just, man. It wasn't even twerking back then, and bitches was twerking. It was just like bitches on top of cars twerk. It was just all inhibitions gone. Like, it was crazy, man. It was a crazy moment in time, man. Police had no control. I think Whoop There It Is was out there. I think that Whoop There It Is. I think them motherfuckers was out there too. Whatever. I forgot the name of their song. I forgot the name of that group. All the motherfuckers was out there. Yeah, that shit was ridiculous, man. Yeah, man. Drew Down is comedy on them interviews. Yeah, man. Drew Down. I think he went to prison like not too long after that. I think he went to jail right after that. Tag team, yep. Tag team, yep. Tag team. Ernest Hoffman. Yeah, I heard about Virginia Beach. Tag team back again, yeah. Tag team, yeah. That shit was, man. Beautiful times, man. Bro, I sent $5 on the Cash App. You did? $5 on the Cash App, huh? Let me see. Okay, I see you. I see you, John Wick. Okay, I see you. All right, I appreciate that $5. Niggas, aunties was out there getting flipped. Facts. 95 South, yeah, them two. It was two of them songs like that. You're right. Tag team in 95 South. Yeah. All right, yeah, man. He said, how long, bro, I sent you a guy. How long should you wait to hit a chick if you just first met her? Hey, man, I gotta, me personally, man, I don't do no fuck the bitch. I met a bitch at the club tonight and I'm taking her home to fuck. I don't do that. I did that in my younger days. I don't do that. I don't believe in that because you can't figure out a bitch fast enough, man. I need to get a glimpse at a bitch character, bro. I need to get a glimpse. I need to get a glimpse at a bitch character. I need to feel it, man. And I don't know how long that's gonna take, man. It might take a few conversations, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it might take a few conversations and a couple of hangouts. You know what I'm saying? Now, I know, it's a lot of bitches out there that's like, I wanna, they try to fuck you quick to make sure you sexually compatible with a bitch and all that shit. But I don't like bitches touching me. I don't like demonic bitches touching me, man. And so that can happen too easy if I fuck a bitch too fast without trying to see how a bitch is, man. I don't need that shit in my life, man. I just, I'm a type of nigga that believe in shit rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? I feel like shit be rubbing off. Bad characteristics and shit be rubbing off. You know what I'm saying? You know. I want to see how a bitch living a little bit. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear some details. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? I need to hear some details. I need that, and it ain't like I wanna. I ain't trying to be kicking it at a bitch house, but I want to see how a bitch living. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bitches where their house stink. She's a bad bitch and her house stink. You know what I'm saying? I don't like bad bitches. Like you meet a bad bitch, she got a nice car. She got a nice bag. She look great. Hair did. What's that T.I. song? Hair done. Makeup done. She look great. And then you go by a bitch house and she don't have no furniture. You know what I'm saying? She don't have no furniture. She got a bean bag in the living room and shit. You know what I'm saying? But she got luxury car and shit. Hit the like button for this guy. I done been through a couple of, hey, listen. I done been by a couple of bad bitches' cribs and their house was stinking like they didn't know it was stinking, man. You know what I'm saying? I done experienced that, I done experienced that. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button for this guy. You fancy? Yeah, you fancy. Yeah. 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 And I can't, how fast it's like a point of gauging a bitch. Like, you go over, you meet a bitch, you know what I'm saying? Few conversations. Let's go hang out with a bitch, hear some dialogue, hear about some of her family life, you know what I'm saying? Is she cool with her people, you know what I'm saying? She might go ahead and throw out there that, she got molested by her pops or her uncles or some shit, or her brother. You need to know that, you know what I'm saying? And then, you go by a bitch house. I ain't saying strip naked and stay and be up in the house, bitch house comfortable, but you go look at see how a bitch living. You know what I'm saying? And then you gotta then when you're at her house, you gotta be like, man, I gotta piss. Can I go piss right quick? And then when you go piss, take a look at that shower. You know what I'm saying? You might look in the medicine cabinet. You know what I'm saying? Bitches, you know what I mean? Like quick peek. You know what I'm saying? Just want to, And another thing, man, I'm going to say this too, man. I be looking at bitches' IGs too, man. I be, I like bitches with diversified IGs, you know what I'm saying? I don't like bitches to be on IG and every post is a picture of theyself, you know what I'm saying? If a bitch is on IG and her IG is pictures of herself with different outfits on, and you know, I like bitches with diversified IGs. You know what I'm saying? Some of these bitches be narcissists. You can see how narcissistic a bitch is. Like a bitch just have, all, you know what I mean? And then, you know, it ain't nothing worse than you know. And then I done came across some bitches out here, man. It's just, you know, a bitch be popping on IG. Bitches, you know, 100,000, hundreds of thousands of followers on IG. The bitch broke in the motherfucker. Bitch, you know, bitch broke than a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. I recently talked to a co-worker that kind of feeling me who has revealed she was raped before. So you have to do active listening. I ain't even trying to knock her. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. You know. Ain't nothing like, and see, here's the thing, man. You talking to a bad bitch, and then you find out that her mama tortured her. You know what I'm saying? You find out she got tortured by her mama. You know what I'm saying? You know. You find out a bitch grew up with the, you know, bitch grew up in a house where they had locks. Her mama had a lock on the refrigerator and on the cabinets type shit. You know what I'm saying? Torture. You know what I'm saying? You be like, damn, bitch. What the fuck? Nah, hey. Now, you know, hey, that shit is unfortunate. That shit is unfortunate. But you need to know that shit. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that shit. You need to know that shit, bro. You know what I'm saying? You need to know that shit. Hit the like button. I peeped the witchcraft early shit on them IG highlights. Come on now. They be fine, but I leave them alone as soon as I see the cards and crystals. See, that's hey, man, and that's a blessing. And that's a blessing. I done did that a few times. You know what I'm saying? Man, listen. I done seen a couple bitches where they was following the head witch. They done posted some shit that they done got from the head witch. And I'm like, who is this bitch? And I click on that and that bitch is like, I'm the head witch. Her shit is just all witchcraft, like ready to. I'm like, wow. Hell yeah. You gotta be thankful, man. You gotta be thankful when they put it on IG, bro. You gotta be like, bitch doing her tarot cards. My tarot card reading today, man, you gotta just be thankful, man. Like, yeah, I appreciate that. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, shit, man. Oh, shit. Come on, man. And shout out to all the witches that might be in the chat, man. I don't want no problems. I don't want no problems. I done spoke on witchcraft and shit, and bitches done came in the comments talking shit. I'm like, hey, I don't want no problems. In Jesus Christ's name, I don't want no problems. You feel me? I don't want no problem. You know, I don't want no problems. I love y'all. You know what I'm saying? The head witch is crazy, bro. I'm keeping it a buck. I'm keeping it a buck. I personally know, nigga, hey, man, hey, I personally know. I know a motherfucker who told me, he was like, hey man, my wife is a witch. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? I know a motherfucker. And he said, hey man, my wife is a witch and she is in a coven. She is in a coven where it's 13 of them. And the 13th bitch is the head witch. You feel me? And the head witch don't do nothing but witch for a living. You understand me? She be at the crib witching for a living. You know what I'm talking about? People come to her to have shit done. You understand me? Now you got to think about that. And she balling. I saw some TV show where they had some shit like that, where they had the coven and the head witch, and the head witch just lived in some palatial shit. That's how this bitch is living. The head witch is living in like Manhattan Beach somewhere, you know, by the ocean in something palatial. And she witch for a living. You understand me? That's happening now out here. You understand me? Now, let me put some shit in perspective. This individual who told me this, he said he got with his bitch. He came out here from Mississippi and started living out here. And he met that bitch, right? And he was living out here. This a white boy. And he had to go back to Mississippi because there was some tragedy shit in his family. He had to go back to help the family. And he went back to Mississippi and got with his old bitch and was living his life in Mississippi. Then all of a sudden, he was overwhelmed by the feeling that he had to get the fuck out of Mississippi. He was like, man, I was out there doing my thing and I just had to get the fuck out of Mississippi and come back to California. I had to come back to California. I had to come back. I had to leave. I couldn't take it. I couldn't stay in Mississippi. Something just came over me. I had to leave Mississippi. I came back to California. He came back to California and found this bitch and got back with his bitch. The witch got back with his bitch. And then they got married. He was like, I love you. And married her, right? And then after he was married, the bitch was like, you know what? I'm going to keep it a buck. I'm a whole witch out here. I'm a witch. I'm a witch. And, you know, when you left, I went to the coven and told them what happened and how I loved you and this and that. And we did spells and we made you come back. Do you hear me? We did spells and made you come back. And now you're back. You hear me? And I think that bitch and let me not let now and then that bitch presides. And then here's another thing. His wife presides as one of the head nurses over a nursing home. She presides as one of the head nurses over a nursing home, right? Now, I read a book. I read a book written by Dion Fortune. Now, Dion Fortune is a witch. Is a witch from like she was fucking around with Aleister Crowley and them back in the day, right? Dion Fortune. And she wrote a book called The Secrets of Dr. Taverner. Dr. Taverner. And Dr. Taverner, The Secrets of Dr. Taverner. Now, that's how they put a lot of that witchcraft game out there through the form of fiction, in like fictional books. The Secrets of Dr. Taverner. Dr. Taverner was a doctor that ran a nursing home. And a lot of the people that he was servicing was in that nursing home. Now look, see, that just kind of like when dude told me about his wife being presiding over a nursing home, I was just like, what the fuck? But anyway, I'm just saying that to say, I say all that I say that narrative right there. This is that what I just told y'all is real, right? That's real. The head witch is from Ecuador. She was from Ecuador. She came out here from Ecuador. Now look, what you gotta imagine, you hear this, what I just told you. What you gotta imagine is a lot of y'all niggas out there, y'all just be fucking with bitches like this, right? Y'all just be, if it's a bad bitch, you fucking with her. You don't even think about it. You just like, hey man, she is a bad bitch. She on the team. And that type of shit is out there. And niggas barely believe in God and barely pray. And that type of shit is out there. That type of shit is out there. That type of shit is out there. And then I know another nigga. Man, come on, man. I learned that then, fam. She got with me with her lasagna straight like that. A nigga was young and dumb and in the military then. Oh, man. Wait a minute. Subtle details, baseboards in the crib, statues all pointing in the same direction, eating food in the car all the time, been in therapy for several years, cannot be seen without a wig on. Man, tech nobility. Hey, man, burnt a pair of his dirty drawers in the backyard. Women who practice Reiki and do a ton of crystal harvesting, man. Come on, man. I found out one of my, man. Oh, man. I found out one of my little one of my little snow, I had a little snow bitch model back in the days. She on that Reiki shit, man. She on that Reiki shit. I can't believe it too. It's crazy too. My little look, man. I had a oh man. I had a little snow model. I had a little snow model back in the day when I first started pushing the BossMack streetwear. Man, that bitch was young. That bitch was like probably like 21 then. Man, that bitch, bro, that bitch practiced that Reiki shit. Man, that shit just zapped her ass, bro. That bitch looked, man, I can't believe that. Bro, it's amazing seeing a bitch. It's amazing seeing a bitch go through their prime to burn out. You know what I'm saying? It's amazing seeing that, man. That's another thing I be looking at with bitches, man. How bitches go from their prime to burnt out. Like, you know what I'm saying? The way you just like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Hit the like button. That happened to Andre 3000 when he was dating Erykah Badu. Menstrual blood within the pasta is one of the hallmarks of the old. Yeah. Shit, man, I ain't gonna even lie, man. Hey, man, I don't eat spaghetti, bro. I don't eat spaghetti, man. I don't eat the spaghetti, bro. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. Bro. Inez, I don't hang out with no women who wear wigs. Yeah, man. It's tricky out here, man. Niggas gotta be, hey, man. It's tricky out here, man. My ex-bitch is a witch. I could tell she was headed that way when we split. She looked like two different people now. I had her in her prime. Ain't that crazy, bro? Bro. I was dealing with a snow bitch who told me that sometimes she rubs the crystal. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Hey, man. Nigga. And it's an apostrophe. It's a cold thing when you see a bitch that was in her prime and then you see her when she burnt out, right? Cause see, and especially if you still look the same, you gotta be careful with them bitches, man, because them bitches know that they burnt out. They know that they burnt out, and they know that you know that they burnt out, bro. I'm telling you. And then they know that you not burnt out and you still having bad bitches. That is a source of a lot of listen, that is a source of a lot of negative energy aimed towards you, bro. And I'm here to tell you, man, bro. Listen. You know, when I see one of my ex bitches and they burn out, I just be like this with a bitch. I be like this. I be like, you know, bitch, peace be unto you. I don't want no problem. You know what I'm saying? And a bitch still see you with some bad bitches, bro. Let me tell you, man, they know they burn out. They are aware, like, damn, I am burnt out. And you just be like, shit. Damn, bitch. You done went through your prime. You are on that. There's no return. A bitch has went through her prime. There is no return. There's no way to return back. And I feel like, man, what's that bitch? Let me see. That dark energy manifests in the physical. Come on, man. Look like a drug user low key. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. That's why we gotta vet, bitch. You gotta vet your bitch as well, bro. Cause your bitch will take you to hell. Your bitch will take you to hell. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta be vigilant out here, man. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta be vigilant. Seen me out a few times, and I declined to even interact. No hugs, none of that shit. Don't touch me. Bow out gracefully. Facts, I had a chick in her prime, did see her burn out in the club with nails all busted up. Hey, man, it's scary, bro. You right, I seen a few old girls and I didn't recognize them. Nigga. I told y'all, it just happened to me, nigga. It just happened to me, nigga. I was at the Cerritos Mall, nigga. I was at the Cerritos Mall, man, and one of my ex-bitches was in there, man. And you know, she called me my government name. She was like, James. And I was looking right at the bitch, and I just did not know I was like, who is calling my name? I'm looking right at the bitch. James. And I'm like, yo, what? Who? And I'm looking at her, and she was like, it's Whoop-de-Whoop. And I was like, oh, shit. And she knew this was a bad bitch. The last time I seen her is over. I immediately blamed it on myself. I was like, I'm old. I'm getting old. My eyes is bad. You know I'm old. How you doing, though? I'm old. She was with her daughter. Her daughter is a new and improved version of herself. Coming into her prime. I was like, wow. It's over. Oh, wow. And she knew it. She knew what I was doing. She knew it. Nigga, you trying to ease the blow, nigga. I'm like, hey, man, I'm getting old. She was like, no, you're not old. I'm like, yeah, man, look at all these gray hairs. You know I didn't have these gray hairs last time I seen you. You know that. I don't give a fuck. I can't paint my shit, though. I can't paint my shit. Hit the like button. Such women can never regenerate themselves because they too proud while lacking any and all alchemical knowledge. To the contrary, come on, man. It's certainly interesting to behold and not in a good way. Cold ass game. It's a cold ass game. Dwayne Ray, what's happening? Bro, listen, man. That's all I do. Listen, man, let me tell you something, man. That's what I specialize in, man. Observing the vitality in people, in bitches. I just be looking at bitches. I be looking at niggas too like that. I be like, nigga, you bro, you know what I'm saying? Like, you know, you gotta, hey man, you know, hey man, some of these bitches, bro, it is a cold thing to see a bitch go through her prime and out the other side, bro. It is cold game, man. It is a cold game, man. You know, and you know, the spiritual wear and tear on a bitch, bro, like, you know, the spiritual wear and tear. You know what I'm saying? Oh, shit. Wait a minute, did I just had another ex bitch too. I just had another ex bitch pop out too, man. I just had another one. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Them busted idolatrous hoes need the Holy Spirit. Hey man. I feel like I see more burnout women than men. No disrespect. Of course, bro. Of course. Of course. Of course. You know what I'm saying? Nigga, I'm gonna tell you a celebrity bitch that's burnout right now, nigga, is Cardi B, bro. Cardi B, we observe, if you pay close attention, you observe Cardi B. You observe the beginning and end of Cardi B. Cardi B is burnt now, bro. The BBL shit, hey, bro. A.R. Smitty. I see my exes say, bless that conniving and loquacious bitch with diminishing portrait. That nigga said diminishing portrait too. Oh shit. Oh shit. Oh shit. Know thyself and thy bitches. Know thyself and thy bitches. Hey, man, I'm going to tell you, man, that's why, hey, I'm going to keep it a buck, man. That's why the boss, listen, the BossMack is constantly trying to control himself. I'm trying to control myself and be disciplined on every level with regard to diet, the frequency of eating. You know, I'm on some once a day eating. You know, I was talking to one of my ex bitches the other day. I was like, hey man, she was talking about how she can't control her eating. Like, when I get stressed, I just gotta eat. I just gotta eat. I just gotta eat. I just gotta go get some cookies and some other shit and some just out of control. Like, I'm like, hey man, I eat once a day. You understand me? You know what I'm saying? You know, I eat once a day. You understand what I'm talking about? Hit the like button. You know what I'm saying? We use our BossMack words properly here. I appreciate Red Jet Shell. That's what's up. Ice Spice is burnt. She not there yet. Ice Spice ain't there yet, but she on her way though. I find it odd that the witchcraft trend specifically hit black women hard within the last 8 years. Man, apostrophe is on it. My generation wasn't on it that heavy before then. Now it's regular. Evil eye emoji, tarot. Hey man, bitches is fucking with the tarot cards. Man, I was just talking to a bitch. Telling me about the tarot cards. Man, I was just talking. Oh shit. I'm like, hey man, don't you think that shit is evil? She was like, no. I'm like, well, what, you know, didn't God say don't fuck with none of that shit? I mean, that's in the Bible, don't fuck with none of that shit. You know that, right? I'm like, hey man, you know, hey man, hey. Diminishing pulchritude. Oh shit. Yeah, man. It's a lot of bitches, man. I know quite a few bitches that go see the psychic for insight and actually listen to a bitch. They're like, I gotta go see the psychic. And actually listen to the bitch. You know what I'm saying? You know. Oh man. Hey man, hey man, I don't know, man. It was, the BossMack, hey, hey man, I know some bitches hey man, I know some bitches that follow the Beyonce shit, whatever the shit Beyonce is on, the EFA shit or whatever that is, man. No disrespect to that if any of the EFA bitches listening, man. I don't want no problem. I know some bitches that was on that, you know what I'm saying? What's the name of that bitch that was in that Jay-Z video? What was that bitch? What was that bitch? That spirit, spirit cooking. Spirit cooking bitch. Maria Ambrovovich. Maria Ambrovovich. Yeah, man. Yeah. Yeah. Maria Ambrovovich. This bitch right here, bro. This bitch right here, man. This bitch. Let me see, man. Hold up. Y'all know about this bitch right here? Maria Ambrovovich right here. This bitch was in a Jay-Z video. You know what I'm saying? Now see, this bitch right here, she 78 years old. She do all kind of shit to stay young, man. You know what I'm saying? And if any of her people watching this, I don't want no problem. Shout out to Knowledge. They all show worship Lilith. Yeah, you see, this bitch right here, man. This bitch right here, Maria Ambrovovich. You know what I'm saying? She do everything to, yeah. She was in the Jay-Z video. And then you see right here, this one, look what the bitch got on. Look what the bitch got on. Damn, man. Hold on. Now, this is that shit right here where the bitch was had people lined up to sit in front of her to stare at her. I don't know if y'all seen this. What about Rick Owens' wife? Come on, man. Bro. I hope Ash Bash is careful if she attempts to place voodoo on a guy who happens to be protected by a given entity. She could end up triggering the wrath of an entity. Relationships are powerful. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. You see right here where Maria got on that red dress staring at that bitch? Maria had motherfuckers lining up. Mariana had motherfuckers lining up to sit down in front of her for 5 minutes and stare at her. I think she was just getting energy from motherfuckers. It was like a performance art thing, man. She was just getting energy from motherfuckers. Let me see. That shit was wild. But yeah, man, you know, I ain't gonna even lie, man. I got a lot of love for Ash Bash, man. I got a lot of love for Ash Bash, man. You know. But you know, she come from she come from Haiti, man. She when she came here, she was 16 and shit, you know. This shit right here, man. When she did this shit. When she was sitting in front of motherfuckers. Staring at motherfuckers. Hit the like button. Motherfuckers was sitting down in front of her. And she got on all. Look at that shit, bro. Motherfuckers was lined up to sit in front of her. Motherfuckers was lined up for that shit right there. I feel like everybody was donating energy to a bitch. Like everybody willingly donated energy to a bitch. And yeah, she was in a Jay-Z video. Rick Owens' wife. Yeah, Rick Owens' wife too. Look at that. And motherfuckers really lined up. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy, man. That's crazy, man. That shit is crazy. Look what she got on. That shit is crazy, man. And look at that cross. Look at that cross under the table. It's a cross under the table. You see that? It's a cross under the table on the floor. That shit is crazy. Hit the like button. Yeah, I know, man. Hold up. That shit is crazy, man. Michelle Lammy, that's right. Look at that. That's crazy, man. Is it crazy, man? That shit is crazy, man. That shit is crazy. That shit is crazy.
And this is the boy pregnant. Fantastic painting, but it's a good story. This is Arthur Jaffa, and it's self-portrait. So because I cannot take the bracelet if I have the rings. So this is my daughter Scarlett, in a Joel Peter Whitkin thing. The boxing is a big part of my thing. I've been boxing for at least 35 years.
Oh, really?
I have a very good right. You need more? You know, on the Egyptian mummy, they found their tooth were attached with this thread. So this is not permanent. I mean, I can take it off, but this is my little mummy Nefertiti something. This one.
I hit the like button. How old is she? Let's see how old the bitch is. Oh shit. She gotta be 70 something. Hold up. Let's see. '81. Wow. Shit. 81. 81. A bitch is 81, bro. A bitch is 81. And niggas is rocking Rick Owens shit. Would you take it down for 100K? Who you talking to, BossMack? I ain't gotta do that, homie. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. I ain't gotta do that. That money might cost me. That 100K might cost me my soul, bruh. That 100K might cost me my soul, my guy. I don't think so. YLB say, would you take it down for 100 bands? Would you take it down for 100 bands, YLB? Would you take it down for 100 bands? I'm confident in myself, man. I can't do it. I got enough. I got enough paper to, yeah, man. 100 bands for your soul? Huh? Rick Owens ain't even that fly. Hey, man, motherfuckers be rocking the Rick Owens shit like he the shit, though, man. Niggas be rocking the Rick Owens, man. Niggas be rocking the clown shoes out here, man. Niggas be rocking the clown shoes. That shit be making me like, I be like, you know what? It gotta be something diabolical behind it for niggas to rock clown shoes with pride. Niggas, I know some niggas that rock the clown shoes with pride though. I be like, I can't do it. I be like, I can't do it, bro. I can't do it. I'm lame. I be like, I'm lame. I done been out and about with niggas that had on the clown shoes, and niggas was, you know, niggas had the facial expression of, I got on extreme drip and you look like a bum. They looking at me like, BossMack, you a bum. You an old bum. And I accepted it. I was like, yeah, you got on clown shoes, homie. I'm a bum to you, yes. I have on Air Force Ones. Yeah. I got on Air Maxes. I'm a bum. Yeah. My shoes are not $1,500 clown shoes. Yeah. You're right. You got me. You got me. All the bitches who choose you over me, I respect it. Matter of fact, some bitches came up and they had on clown shoes. I was like, all y'all got on clown shoes. I get it. I accept it. I accept it. Nigga, you know how when a nigga is proud, a nigga is confident that his drip is obliterating me. His facial expression was like, nigga, you is a fucking peasant. You's a proletariat. You's a proletariat serf peasant, nigga. And I was like, yeah, I am. Yeah, I got on, yeah, I got on Air Max. I mean, I got on Air Force Ones, man. And you got on the clown shoes, man. And then some bitches came up with the clown shoes. And that validated them. Like, yeah, nigga. You see, we all got on clown shoes together, nigga. You left out. I'm like, yeah, I'm left out. I'm left out, man. Yeah. You got on Balenciaga and clown shoes, yeah. And I got on my shit. Everything, my whole outfit is BossMack with the Nikes. I got on some Nikes though. Yeah. You got me. You crushing me, nigga. I'm old. I don't know, man. I am never getting I will never get them shoes that you got on, nigga. I will never. I'm like, do you care what kind of individual he is? What kind of person do you think Rick Owens is? Do you care? Do you care about this bitch? You don't care, right? All you know is that these is $1,500 clown shoes right here. She 81 and Virgil dead. Come on, man. Come on, man. Come on, man. I be wondering if Virgil, man, I be wondering if Virgil did a deal, man. I be wondering if Virgil did a deal, man, to be lit. I be wondering if, I ain't gonna lie, man. I feel like Kanye and them did deals to be lit. And the reason why I think motherfuckers did deals to be lit is because niggas, all of a sudden, it's like niggas lost their ability to do shit. It's like niggas can't even do shit no more. It's like niggas lost their skills. Like, nigga can't make no more good records. Why is it you can't make no more good records?
Looks like one of your pets.
It looks, but there is a vagina also in it. No, that's what it is. I love it because it's so silly, but the more it goes, the more it tells me stuff. What, I'll jump on the bed? Huh. I get up and I have to put this line. I did not tattoo it because it will never be as thick as with a crayon. And then it has to be different lengths, and that depends if I have something on my head or not. The fingers, I like tattoo here because I can look at it. But they say something about, they are like a tribe, Berber interpretation.
And she smoked.
Elliot Handley. He's from LA.
This bitch is 81 and she smoke. And she smoke. Hit the like button. Kanye already admitted to selling his soul while on stage wearing that black dress years ago. Virgil was more creative than Kanye. Yeah, he was. He was. To the facts, though. He was. That's what I'm saying. She 81, smoke and drink, and Virgil dead as fuck. Oh, shit. You remember Pharrell 2019 GQ cover? How you think he got chose after Virgil? That was the entrance fee. I don't even know how the fuck Pharrell is a designer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Back in the days, man, back in the days, early, back in the like mid 2000s and shit, you know what I'm saying? When he was Mr. Me Too and all that shit, man, Nego was making his shit. He was a nigga that was wearing Nego shit. I never thought of him as no fucking designer, bro. Ernest Hoffman, Walking Dead. Yeah, man, Black Beach, I was like, this is Nego. You know what I'm saying? Like, man, when was Pharrell a designer? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, man, what? Why did Louis Vuitton go get Nego? And just let Pharrell wear the shit? Because I just never thought Pharrell was, I never thought he was that. I ain't gonna lie, man. I be paying attention to shit that Nego be doing. I pay attention to what Nego be doing. You know what I'm saying? I've been paying attention to Nego for years. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't gonna lie, man. I'm talking shit right now. I'm talking shit, but I'm gonna put, hey, man. I feel like Virgil sampled some of the BossMack methodologies. I feel like Virgil sampled some of it. I be feeling like that, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, I feel like Virgil be sampling some of it. Or sample some of it. I'm keeping it a buck. Fear of God is fly. That's a Kanye protege as well. That's a Kanye protege. That Jerry Lorenzo is more popping than Ye now. Facts. 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 The new masculinity GQ cover. Okay, let me see. I forgot. I think I remember that. Hold up. I think I remember that. Hold up. I remember that shit. Hold up. Oh man, is that one when he had the dress on shit? What? I remember that. That's right. I forgot about this. 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 That nigga remembered that. I forgot about this. I forgot about this. Look at his facial expression. There is no way I would have had ever, there's no way I could have ever put that on. There's no way. There's no way. There's no way. Look at the nigga face. That's how nigga was looking when he was standing next to me with the clown shoes on. Niggas was looking like that. Niggas was looking like that. Like, yeah, nigga. Nigga. That's how he got chose to get Virgil spot. He paid the price. Everybody is more popping than Ye right now because he ain't doing shit but running his mouth. Oh shit, I forgot about this. Kid Cudi too, man. Yeah. Yeah. I ain't gonna even lie, man. I was a Kid Cudi fan when he had Mojo So Dope out there, man. I was rocking with Mojo So Dope, man. But then after that, he lost me, man. He lost me. I'm like, damn, man, what happened, man? He lost me, man. He lost me, man. He lost me. He lost me. Damn. Yeah, man, it's a lot of bullshit going on out there, man. There's a lot of bullshit going on out there. Let me see. Nigga done been talking for 2 hours. Jesus. Had his man card taken. Word to Terrence Howard. Shout out to Terrence Howard. Shout out to Terrence Howard. Yeah. I'm rocking with Terrence Howard. Yeah. Can't play no gay roles, man. No gay roles, man. No gay roles, man. We can't do no gay roles, man. Not for fun, man. We can't do it. We can't do it. Hit the like button. All right, man. We've been talking for an hour. Let me do some reader listener emails, man, because I don't wanna be on here for more than 3 hours and shit, man, wearing niggas' ears out and shit. Know thyself and thy bitches. Know thyself and know thy bitches. Know thyself and know thy bitches. You know, the BossMack been getting some tests from the Most High recently, man. I've been getting, the Most High, man. I've been getting, well, I don't know if it's the Most High. It might be the devil. It might be the devil. It might be the devil. The devil been getting at the BossMack lately, man. I ain't gonna lie. I think so. I think Satan been trying to get at me to see if I'm gonna compromise some shit. You know what I'm saying? I think Satan been getting at me, man. I'm staying strong, though. Hit the like button. Still hitting the heavy bag. All right, man. Reader listener email. Reader listener emails. Let me see. You want to be ready. You want to be ready. Wait a minute. I had some shit I wanted to show. I wanted to pull up. Let me see. Yeah. I wanted to give some glory to the gang. Temptation. Trying to collect souls to fold. Yeah, man, we stand strong, yeah, LB. I be seeing it, though, man. I ain't gonna even lie to y'all, man, bro. Gotta stand on principles. Gotta stand on these principles. Once you cross the 100K, Satan is going to test and see what you do for a meal. I feel you, man. I feel you, man. Hey, man, I'm going to tell y'all, though, man. I'm going to keep it a buck, man. I ain't going to even lie, man. 2025 has been like, for me, it has been an amazing, amazing year thus far. And this is May. It's been amazing, man. I done seen some shit that seemed like miracles happen, bro. I ain't gonna even lie, bro. I just, you know, even the momentum of the channel, man. Even the momentum of the channel, man. It just came out of nowhere, man. I'm telling you, man. You know, it's just, to me, it's amazing. 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 But, you know, nigga been blessed by the Most High, man. So I'm trying not to, hey, man. Nigga ain't trying to fuck up none, bro. Trying to stay to the course, bro. You know what I'm saying? Blessed to be doing this, man. Blessed to be doing this. It's an honor and a privilege to be here doing this, man. You know what I'm saying? I can't even lie. Nigga done seen miracles, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie, man. Miracles, man. Miracles. But here's some game shit right here. This right here before I do the reader listener email right here. A nigga in the nose. Nigga in the nose. I'm Okay, look at this right here. All right. Kohl's CEO fired after just months on the job. Fumbled the bag by cutting a multi-million-dollar check to his secret lover's business. So some sucker shit. We see here a man did a sucker thing. According to reports, Ashley Buchanan, who served as CEO for Kohl's for over 100 days, was terminated after an internal investigation revealed that he led the company into a multi-million-dollar agreement with a vendor allegedly tied to a woman he was romantically involved with. As reported by the Wall Street Journal, Buchanan arranged a highly unusual deal with consultant Chandra Holt, whom he met years ago while working at Walmart. Holt is now the founder and CEO of the coffee brand Incredible. Holt told the paper that she'd known Buchanan for 10 years, but stated, "I haven't received any compensation for my Incredible business from Kohl's." The internal investigation, led by external counsel and was overseen by the board's audit committee, concluded that Buchanan violated Kohl's code of ethics by not disclosing his personal connection. Kohl's determined that conduct warranted termination for cause. As a result, he will forfeit all equity rewards. He must repay a portion of his $2.5 billion signing bonus. His nomination for re-election to the board has been withdrawn ahead of the May 14th shareholder meeting. The game is deep for a bitch. That pussy was great. But he didn't have to go to jail. He should have to go to jail. But he didn't go to jail for a bitch. Anyway, I just thought I'd show that. Reader listener email. Let's go. Okay, hold up. Let's do it. You want to be ready? Okay, we got something messy and long right here. Fuck with me. We about to do this. We got 2 reader listener emails. The first one is long and kind of messy. Follow and vibe with me on this. Reader listener email. Here we go. A nigga from the great state of Texas, from Houston, Texas, writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I am a young 24-year-old nigga attending Texas Southern. I'm in grad school for engineering, and I am currently getting to it working as a design engineer. I have no bitches on the team right now. I am currently trying to bounce back from losing a bitch I was with for a year and a half. I lost a bitch to a highly paid scammer. For the sake of this narrative, let's call my ex-bitch Little Mama. FYI, to keep it a buck, I was broke as fuck until recently, living with roommates and trying to keep a bucket working. Anyways, I've since come up on some paper and I popped out with the scat pack, and now I got that 1-bedroom apartment solo, so now I'm better off. I was able to get some interest from a bad bitch I always wanted from the yard. We went out on a date. While out on the date, I was appreciating the way the bad bitch was looking. So I took a pic of the bitch and posted it to IG and tagged her. Within 5 minutes, I got a call from one of my bros asking me, was I really out and about with that bitch? And then bro warned me that her nigga was a known stepper out here. I had my bro on speakerphone the whole time and that bitch heard everything. As soon as I hung up, she told me that was bullshit and cap. We kept it pushing. Then the next thing that happened was the bad bitch got a call from one of her bitches asking her, was she really out with me? And the bad bitch said she was. And then the bitch that called in told the bad bitch that my ex-bitch, Lil Mama, was out here spreading herpes among the peoples. Bad bitch got off the phone and asked me, was my ex-bitch Lil Mama? I said yes. Then she asked me, did you know she had herpes? I said no, but I stopped fucking with her a few months ago. Then the bad bitch's whole demeanor changed and she said, you need to go get checked. I was like, I don't think I have herpes. I ain't had no outbreaks or nothing. Then the bad bitch said, we can't kick it until you show me some test results. Little Mama is out here burning niggas and that was your bitch. And I feel you if you don't want to get checked. We don't have to kick it. BossMack. I've always heard you say post a bitch. So I thought it would be clever posting the bitch. Would you go get checked for this bitch? And do you think bitches is just hating on me out there? Hit the like button. You know, the BossMack, for the record, man, when I say post a bitch, I be like on some, show some subtle signs of the bitch. You know, you might show a hand or a leg, you know what I'm saying? Some little shit, you know, especially on the first date, man. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, or I might show 2 plates or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I might post a bitch I really, really, really know. You know what I'm saying? You know. And it's always good to go and get yourself checked out, man, on GP. It's always good to go and get yourself checked out for your own self. For your own self. For your own self. Get checked for your own self. You know what I'm saying? Now, showing it to a bitch just to kick it, then a bitch would have to show me hers. You know what I'm saying? A bitch would have to show me hers. Ain't gonna be no I just submit paperwork to a bitch and we ain't even established nothing. You know what I'm saying? We gotta show each other our paperwork. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, man. It's a cold-blooded thing, man, to find out shocking information about your bitch. It's a cold. Houston is off the chain with the diseases, man. Houston is off the chain, man. Shout out to shout out to Dr. Sanderland, man, my nigga. He posted his main page and tagged her. Come on now. Hey, man, probably a bad bitch, like, look. I get it, man. I get it. Young nigga out there on the Texas Southern Yard, struggling, broke. You know what I mean? Lose a bitch for being broke. You know what I'm saying? You lose a bitch for being broke. You know what I'm saying? It's painful. It's painful. Lose a bitch from being broke. You know what I'm saying? Touch some paper. Get in the scat pack. Feeling great. Got some autonomy now. Ain't living with niggas no more. You know what I'm saying? Got privacy and shit. Got the scat pack. You know what I'm saying? Got the scat. Put a bitch on the team, not on the team, but, a bitch down to go out now, you know what I'm saying? You got a bad bitch, you feeling good. It's time to show niggas. It's time to show niggas. I feel you, man. I feel you. It's time to show niggas. And then you realize how much motherfuckers is watching. You realize how much. You realize how motherfuckers is really watching you. How sensitive shit is. You know what I'm saying? You immediately find out how sensitive some shit is. How many motherfuckers is watching. You know what I'm saying? Then you find out more shocking information about your bitch. True undercurrent. Your bitch known for herpes. You ain't even know. Know thy bitches. Know thyself and thy bitches. Hit the like button. Lots of immigrants in Houston. Everywhere there's lots of immigrants from the Caribbean. The STDs run wild. You say he is gay. They played Jonathan Majors in the magazine. In the magazine Dreams with the Gay Scene. I wonder about Jonathan Majors, man. I like his bitch, though. Megan could be on the team. But now Megan strike me as a bad bitch. See, See, Megan is on the downward. She coming down. She done went past her peak, and now she coming down on the other side. You know what I'm saying? You know, this ain't that bad bitch no more. A lot of mileage, trying to preserve. Hit the like button, but she could be on the team. Alexander Jackson in the building. Magazine Dreams was weird. Herpes all in her blood. You ain't even know it. It's tricky out here, man. It's tricky, bro. It's tricky, man. It's tricky, man. I don't even, you know what? Let me, another thing too, man. I don't like, you know, that's a precautionary message for the young niggas out there, man. I don't like when you broke, when you really broke, you know what I'm saying, and you can't, you know, you're in a compromised situation, you pushing bucket, you know, you living with motherfuckers, you know what I'm saying? But you got your eye on the prize. You gotta you trying to get to your goal. You know what I'm saying? You suffering now for the greater later, right? You suffering now for the greater later. If I could just give any advice to the young men out there, to the YNs in that state, man, don't even try to keep no bitch. You know what I'm saying? Keep it blunter with a bitch. Like, look, bitch, I'm broke. You know what I'm saying? If you want to kick it with the struggle and hustling, you know, don't expect nothing. I'm not finna strain to go out. I'm not finna try to. I'm in a building phase right now. You know what I'm saying? I'm eating ramen around this motherfucker, man. I can't take it to no steakhouse. I can't do none of that. You know what I'm saying? You want to go hang out with the scammer nigga, go do it. You dig me? I ain't mad at you. You want to kick it with the nigga selling, nigga with the pills on deck, go do it. I'm in the building phases. Niggas should just be, man, niggas should just double down. Don't even try, man. Cause look what the bitch was doing. Look what a bitch running rampant behind your back. Bitch, be free, bitch. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be greater later for me, man. I need, you know what I'm saying? I need my reputation intact for when I touch the bag. Here I am known as having a bitch that's out here burning niggas, and I ain't know. You know what I'm saying? And I find that out in front of my bitch, in front of the new prospective bitch. I find that out. Hit the like button for this guy. All right. Let's do another reader list of email. How long I been on here, man? All right. This one kind of long too. Shit. All right. Red Jet Shell. If she can respect the game, go on to the next. Wear your hats. But the cold thing is herpes jump over hats, bro. Herpes jump over hats, bro. See, that's the thing, man. It's a lot of shit to jump over hats. You know what I'm saying? You know, if a bitch got lice and shit. You know what I'm saying? Bitches be out here, man, fucking, man. It's a lot of raw going on. But anyway, herpes jump over hats. You know, herpes be in a bitch mouth. You get your dick sucked and, you know, herpes be inside a bitch mouth, man. You don't even know. You know what I'm saying? That's the cold part. You know what I'm saying? That is the cold part. That's the cold part. That's the cold part of the game. You know what I mean? You know. You know, man. And see, you know, know thyself, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, check your thirst. If you thirsty, if you a thirsty motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? You got to check yourself. Recognize your thirstiness and check it. You know what I'm saying? This is why, see, this is, you know, and I know this is unpopular opinion, man. This is unpopular. With all the shit that I be saying is unpopular opinion like a motherfucker. But this is why BossMack be like, don't watch porn. Don't be watching porn. Don't allow yourself, I mean, and I know the testosterone is hitting you, you're young, you know what I'm saying? You want to bust these nuts. But it's but if you can just have control, it'll be greater later. If you could just have discipline, you know what I'm saying? And be like, I don't got the bag now. I'm dealing with a bitch that's tolerating me. You know what I'm saying? She may be out here fucking a myriad of other niggas. I'm slow. I'm here trying to get a degree in engineering. I'm trying to be an engineer. You know what I mean? She want the money now. So niggas that got the money now got access to a bitch. I'm tolerating some shit because she's sucking my dick. You know what I mean? And I'm out with another bitch. So when I finally get to taste the spoils, when I'm finally tasting the spoils, when the bags start coming in, right on time, when I did what I needed to do, I'm in grad school for engineering. I got the good job. I'm right on time. And when it's time for me to blossom and bloom, I hear negative shit. I hear negative shit about what a bitch was doing that's affecting me. Got my new bitch questioning me right now. The date was going good. Now a bitch is questioning me. You know what I'm saying? I'm looking like I'm lacking all types of game because I'm oblivious. I may have herpes and shit now. I gotta go get checked for real. Hearing it from a bitch over here. Hit the like button for this game. All right, let's do another reader, listener, email right quick. Let's keep it going, man. A nigga from Los Angeles writes to BossMack. He say, BossMack, I'm a 31-year-old nigga out here getting to the chili as a financial solutions advisor. And I advise you to come and see me when you can. I have a few ideas for you. I appreciate the pod. I had to put that out there. Now here's my situation. I have a 2-bitch rotation right now. My main bitch is the Snow. She's 28 and she's getting to it as a foot fetish bitch on OnlyFans. And my number 2 bitch is a 26-year-old Chinese esthetician bitch that comes from money. Everything is great with these bitches. They treat a nigga like royalty and do everything I say with a quickness. My issue is with my ex-bitch. Now I must say this. My ex-bitch is a bad bitch, FBA bitch, that held me down through college. And 2 years after we graduated, I loved this bitch. After we graduated, a bitch started pressing me about getting married. This was because a lot of her sorority sisters was getting married. I stood firm and told her bitch I loved her, but I couldn't fold to the marriage press. Come to find out there was another nigga in the wings that was down to do all of that marriage shit. So a bitch left me after a final ultimatum press and chose the other nigga. Then after about 4 or 5 months, a bitch announced she was getting married and got married. I carried on and added new bitches to the team. I must say your podcast got me through some rough times. All this happened when I was 26 and now I'm 31. And I got a call from my ex-bitch 2 weeks ago telling me how much she missed us and wishing we could link up for the good conversations we used to have. She informed me that she was separated from her husband and was pressing him for a divorce, but he wasn't going for it as of yet. I'ma keep it a buck. A bitch is looking as good as she ever did. She is telling me how she realized the error of her ways and she wants her spot back. BossMack. Would you entertain a bitch? Would you entertain a bitch? And her desires to get back on the team. Hit the like button. Hey man, you know, I know your team is, see, you looking at your team and you like, damn, I don't have no FBA bitch on the team. And she held me down through college. You know what I'm saying? She held me down through college. I started getting to the bag. Then came the press with an ultimatum. See, you know, I have a problem with bitches that's not the leader of they shit. You know what I'm saying? See, what this sounds like right here is that your bitch is part of a group of bitches and a different bitch is the leader, right? And she's following the lead of the group instead of your lead. You know what I'm saying? And, you know, that's a problem. See, I always, whenever I'm dealing with a bitch, I always like to know where my bitch ranks amongst her friend group. Is she the leader bitch? Is she the number 2 bitch in the group or the number 4, 5 bitch in the group? You know what I'm saying? And then if the group decisions override my decisions, I'm cool on a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm cool on a bitch. I'm cool on a bitch. I'm cool on a bitch. And this is where the weakness is. This is where the see, you got a good picture right here. See, you got a snow bitch on the team and a Chinese bitch on the team, right? And see, you really get to compare and contrast bitches in the grief that they bring you. You know what I'm saying? And you stunned to see that you getting all the bullshit from the FBA bitch. You know what I'm saying? That's the one that really supposed to been in your corner. You know what I'm saying? Now, in my lifetime, I've been fortunate enough to observe. Hey man, I done had bitches jump off. I done had bitches abandon me and go get married, and then get a divorce and try to come back. I done had it happen. I done had it happen. And I'm gonna say this. I'm always willing to listen to a bitch, right? I listen to the sales pitch. You know what I'm saying? I listen to a bitch sales pitch. But then I gotta be like, man, but when it was clutch time, you didn't believe in the nigga vision. You didn't believe in my vision, bitch. You didn't believe in my vision. You know what I'm saying? And it's amazing that this snow bitch and this Chinese bitch is believing in the vision, man. Like, why would I fuck with a bitch that don't believe in the vision, man? You know what I'm saying? But it's flattering to hear that a bitch want to come back to the fold, though. Like, it's good to hear that. You know what I'm saying? It's good to hear that. It's good to hear that, But the FBA bitches don't be following the lead like that, though, man. A lot of times, man. They just, you know what I'm saying? They just be like, That's them remnants of slavery and shit. That's them slavery remnants, man. You know what I'm saying? Bitches don't believe. Even though a nigga done got through college and did his shit, you know what I'm saying? He said, And the bitches over there like, all my friends are getting married. We bullshitting. Bitch, I'm 26, bitch. What, bitch? I don't want to do nothing till after 30, man. Hold up. Let's get this bag. Let's focus. I don't want to live with you and shit. What the fuck? Bitch, get on then. Bitch, do it. And then the nigga, the nigga that was waiting in the wings, I wouldn't want to be that nigga either. I wouldn't want to be no like I'm over here just I'll marry you. I'll marry you. You know what I'm saying? Fuck that shit, man. Hit the like button. Time to ante up. The fee go up. I entertain a conversation for a fee. Yeah, man. You know what? I would just tell a bitch straight out. I'd be like, you know what? I just be blunt to a bitch, man. I just see right now is when a bitch need to hear the blunt conversation, right? She need to hear the look here, man. Tell a bitch, be like, look, I'm gonna keep it real with you, you know. You a beautiful bitch. You a beautiful bitch. You look as good as you ever did. And I want you to know that I love you. My heart is open. I love you. My love for you have never died. You know what I'm saying? When you left, you know what I'm saying? When you left, when you pressed me and gave me the ultimatum, you know what I'm saying? I shed tears. I shedded tears. But the tears was on the inside. I shedded tears on the inside and they went in reverse into my soul. You know what I'm saying? And I had no choice but to go out and add new bitches to the team. I didn't know what else to do but to add new bitches to the team. You know what I'm saying? I cried tears on the inside. And then I added new bitches to the team. You know what I'm saying? And then these bitches that I got right now brought extreme amounts of happiness and joy to my life. You know what I'm saying? And these bitches be doing everything I say, like with a quickness. Like they just follow my lead like this. Like I say, bitch, jump up in the air and hold it. And the bitch will jump up in the air and hold it. You know what I'm saying? They just be doing what I say, man. Like they believe in everything I say, man. So, you know, it's like, damn, man. Like they do everything I say. They just follow my lead. They treat me like a king, man. They be throwing rose petals on the ground and shit. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, you know, I mean, you shitted on me. You know what I'm saying? Like, you not following the lead. You never followed the lead like that. You know what I'm saying? Even me telling you this is making you mad. I'm telling you what's happening to me now, and you know what I'm saying? You know. And this is the snow in a Chinese bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like, you know. I mean, I wouldn't want to insult you and say you got to be number 3 bitch on probation. The best I could do is you number 3 bitch on probation. And I know you ain't going for it. Cause you behind a white bitch and a Chinese bitch. And they don't, and you know, they got good track records. They doing that, they doing everything. What you want me to do? But I love you though. I love you. I love you. I love you. I want to have, hey, you a FBA bitch. I want to have black kids, but I don't want to come home to I don't want to, you know, I don't want to, you know, you battling me for leadership. And I done demonstrated that I'm a good leader. But you know, I blame it on slavery. It's slavery. Slavery did this to us. Look what slavery did to us. You can't trust my leadership. You trust a bitch's leadership. Slavery fucked us up, man. The white man won. He won. He beat us. He split up the family. You know what I'm saying? I miss you too. I miss the conversation. I miss it. But you know what I'm saying? I can't compete with the sorority sisters. Whatever they say is right, you know, I get it. They, you know, well, I mean, how could I just get rid of bitches that been doing good? How can I get rid of the bitches that's doing good? They doing good. I know you don't want to compete with them. I know you don't want to compete. I know you don't want to do it. But I love you though. I will always love you and cherish the memories that we had. I'm telling you, when you left, I cried on the inside in the house. I was in the house. I was at the crib and I was just like, and the tears was going in. You know what I'm saying? I had no choice but to go holler at some other bitches. I'm lucky bitches like me. Well, I would have really been fucked up. Just imagine if the bitches didn't like me. I wouldn't have no bitch. Hit the like button. You seen the Crips press Adam? Shout out to No Jumper. Yeah, man. Yep, I saw the Crips press Adam. I saw it. I saw it. Yeah, Mr. Bogart, I'd entertain it. I'd have to have that real dialogue with a bitch. Like, why would I dismiss my team for you when they doing everything? But shout out to Adam22. It's fascinating, the no jumper shit, man. It's fascinating, man. What's fascinating to me about the Adam22 shit and the Lush shit is like the day before, I was observing Lush talk hella shit about Sharp. He was talking hella shit about Sharp. They was talking like they ran Sharp out of LA and shit. Him and Adam was talking hella shit about Sharp. and Lush was on some. I mean, it was Batman and Robin. Adam was Batman and Lush was Robin, and they was just talking shit about Sharp. And Lush was talking hella shit about Sharp. Hella shit. And Adam was talking hella shit about Sharp. And then I was just thinking to myself, like, damn. I remember when T-Rail and AD left No Jumper, how Sharp just held Adam down. It was just like, on principle. Adam done put bread in my pocket. I am not leaving just because y'all niggas left. And Sharp held Adam down. And I was just listening to Adam talk all that shit about Sharp and Lush jumping in. Lush jumping in like Lush on some Lush on some little homie shit. Like it reminded me of some hood shit. Like, you know, when the reputable OG niggas start pressing somebody and how the little homies just jump in type shit and help with the press. You know. And so I'm looking at Lush talk hella shit about Sharp. Hella shit. Damn near fighting words type shit. Damn near fighting words. And then the next day, that is some. And then Adam got a suspended nigga. Immediately, Adam turned on the nigga. Lush suspended. But I've been waiting for some shit like that to happen where a whole bunch of niggas just roll up to No Jumper. I've been waiting on that. I'm surprised it took this long to happen. Hit the like button. Clout World. Bobby Transparency. I be telling Sharp to tap in with you. I don't know. I don't think Sharp gonna fuck with me, man. You know, I ain't gonna lie, I've been critical of Sharp, man. I fuck with Sharp. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with Sharp, but I have been critical of Sharp. I did not like the way he I don't like the way he let damn homie clown him, man. I feel like I don't like the way he let damn homie clown him. You know. I feel like he should have handled that better. As the pimping. If Sharp don't tap in here, but yeah, and then when he pressed the bitch, see, Sharp did a lot of Sharp let me down when he said he don't read books. He don't read, and then you know, I feel like when niggas get too drunk, I feel like when niggas drink too much, that's a weakness, man, you know. My critique of Sharp as a pimp, you know what I'm saying, is Sharp to me, this is just, you know, in my opinion, no disrespect to Sharp. I see Sharp as like a hybrid nigga. You know, Sharp is a hybrid nigga, you know, half black, half white. You know, when he was young, he was a pretty nigga. You know what I'm saying? He getting old now, right? So as he getting old, you know, he trying to hold on to vestiges of when he was pretty, like with his hair and shit like that, you know, and I feel like Sharp have like a bunch of little flaws in his pimping. Like, you know, to me that the excessive alcohol is a flaw. You know what I'm saying? Little episodes he had like with the bitch, with the Masika bitch, that Masika shit, you know, I mean, you gotta pick your battles, man. I mean, you know what I'm saying? You gotta, you know, I only heard him giving out game a few times. It's like, I feel like he should have based more of his content on giving out game, you know what I'm saying? It's like niggas be stingy with the game. And I don't even know if he really had game like that. I'm just saying, because when niggas pimp from a pretty perspective, when niggas is like they was pretty niggas when they was young, then you not pimping by the rules, so to speak. And then when a nigga say he don't read, to me a nigga is pimping. It's a lot of pimping by accident going on. It's a lot of pimping by accident. I feel like pretty niggas can pimp by accident. Cause then a nigga turn around and show his hand with the way he dealt with damn homie. He didn't, you know, to me, like if I was in Sharp position, you know, and then like when I saw him on Soft White Underbelly, I you know, I didn't never really hear niggas spit no game like that. You know what I'm saying? It was just more like a grunt, like his voice and, you know, his presence. It wasn't no game given. You know what I'm saying? And you know, so see, if I was in Sharp position and I was at no jumper, like how he was doing it, like when he went off on Kelpie, I thought that, I mean, that did numbers, that did millions of views, but I thought that was the way he did Kelpie was, to me, was unnecessary. He could have exposed Kelpie without using that method, the methods that he did, you know. And then, you know, with the Masika shit, and, you know, there's a lot of drunk shit going on, you know what I'm saying? And then when a nigga got caught up with damn homie, see, to me, man, like, and you know, the BossMack is not the pimping. I'm not the pimping, but I just try to move with game. I'm just trying to move with game. You know what I'm saying? And if I was Sharp and I'm doing the news on No Jumper, and then Adam put a bad bitch, white bitch right in there next to me, from the OnlyFans world, you know, put a bad bitch, white bitch right in there next to me, I'm going to see that as a play. I'm going to see that as, okay, niggas is trying to test me. Niggas want me to do a demo, right? I'm not going to do no sucker shit with a bitch. You know what I'm saying? I'm not going to do no sucker shit with a bitch. You know, another thing I'm not going to do is I'm not going to let niggas get close to me either. I'm not going to let niggas at the job get close to me. I'm not gonna let niggas get close to me like that. So he did a lot of, but I'm not gonna denounce him all the way. I give a nigga like a B minus C plus on his ism. You know, B minus C plus. Leaning toward a C plus. You know what I'm saying? The shit he did with Damn Homie was really some, you know, it was damn near some sucker shit, man. Like, the bitch got a W. Hit the like button. BossMack, if Sugar Free says you gotta bring him to the podcast, would you if you gotta bring the podcast to him, yes. I'm working on the Sugar Free shit. 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 Matter of fact, yeah, I'm working on the Sugar Free shit. I feel the same about Mr. Organic. See, Mr. Organic, I heard Mr. Organic speak on being a kept nigga. You know, I heard him speak on being a kept nigga. And I judged them kind of niggas harshly. Niggas to get in positions where they would be homeless if they wasn't living with a bitch, I gotta judge you harshly, man. You know, and niggas that kind of like, niggas that do shit like they would be homeless if they wasn't with the bitch. You know, the niggas that would be homeless if they wasn't with the bitch, and niggas that go from bitch to bitch like that. I would be homeless if I wasn't with this bitch. And then he go to another bitch, and I would be homeless if I wasn't with this bitch. And then go to another bitch, I would be homeless if I wasn't with. I don't like them kind of niggas. To me, that's not gang. That's not gang. That's niggas. That's you gotta be fucking. You gotta be fucking for a place to live, and to me, man, if you donating semen for a place to live, you in a sucker position. Hit the like button, BossMack. How does one rid suckerism from their life forever? Put some paper with that. Put some paper with that, bro. How does one rid suckerism from their life forever? Put some paper with that. Put some paper with that. Damn, man, niggas want me to. Niggas don't want me to live, man. Niggas don't want me to. Niggas, I'm on here for hours. How long I been on here? 3 hours. Hit the like button. Yeah, shout out to the cat. Yeah, man, I gotta get free in here, man. I gotta get free in here, man. I gotta get him in here. The Cash App is pinned up there, man. It's pinned. It's pinned. It's pinned. Hit the like button. He said, I'll be hoping the BossMack don't look at the clock. Shit, man, I gotta get these orders out of here, man. Shit, man. Sharp has a wife. Does that mean he ain't the ism? Nah, pimps marry they hoes. Nah, I can't say that. Pimps marry they hoes. Pimps marry they hoes. I heard Almighty Suspect trying to denounce him, but see, I even seen that. See, even that, like, when him and Almighty Suspect double team, when When Sharp and Almighty Suspect double team. Oh, I appreciate that $12. When I seen Sharp and Almighty Suspect double team Kelpie, in my mind, I knew that there was going to be a point in time in the future that Almighty Suspect was going to turn on Sharp and become his enemy. I could see that shit all coming, man. You know what I'm saying? And then Almighty Suspect tried to denounce him and say, you know, he a sucker for having a wife. But pimps marry they hoes in the long run. You know what I'm saying? Now, how does one rid suckerism from their life? The name of this podcast episode is Know Thyself, right? Know thyself and thy bitches. So, just like in the Bible where it say, in Ephesians, it say, be sober and vigilant, because your enemy, the devil, is a roaring lion looking to devour you. Right? To me, that's the same thing with suckerism. You gotta be vigilant. You gotta be vigilant for your suckerism. You gotta always be paying attention to yourself. You know what I'm saying? And you got to recognize your weaknesses and your bad habits. You know what I'm saying? And your shortcomings and limitations. You know what I'm saying? And if you know what you got to do to stay on top of game. You know you got to keep making money. You know you got to be autonomous. You know you got to stay healthy. You know you got to stay looking good. You know you got to stay smelling good. You know what I'm saying? You know you got to maintain having a vision and a positive outlook. You know you got to be a man at all costs. You know what I'm saying? And all those things require vigilance. You got to be vigilant on all your shit. You know what I'm saying? You got to continuously be looking to see if I'm slipping or did I make a mistake right there? Am I fucking up? You know what I'm saying? You got to have discipline with regard to bitches. You can't be thirsty. You can't be doing sucker shit. You can't be compromising principles and morals. You know what I'm saying? You can't be putting bitches up on pedestals, all types of shit, man. You got to be vigilant. And you getting tested all the time, man. You know, just when you think you got it down, you meet a new bad bitch. Oh, man, I ain't never had a bitch to look that good. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never had a bitch look that good to like me. Damn, I'm blessed. Start fucking with a bitch, then a bitch say some crazy shit to you that you know is disrespectful. You like, damn. That bitch just disrespected me. Do I got the heart to check this bitch and risk losing her? Do I got the heart to check this bitch and I ain't never had a bitch this bad, but she just disrespected me. Am I going to accept that? You know what I'm saying? Will I compromise my principles? This the baddest bitch I ever had. Do I want to risk losing her? My bitch want me to come hang out right now, but really I got to go to the gym. Am I going to compromise, go over this bitch house, or am I going to go to the gym? Another cold part of the game is you can't never lose sight of putting yourself first. Sometimes niggas lose sight and start putting the bitch first. When you can't you always put yourself first. On some selfish shit. I got to put myself first. I got to make sure I'm good. You got to be vigilant. You got to be vigilant. Am I getting complacent? Am I getting complacent out here? You got to check your own complacency. You got to know thyself. You got to know yourself. A lot of motherfuckers don't know themselves. That's a big statement right there. A lot of motherfuckers disrespect that statement. Know thyself. A lot of motherfuckers disrespect that statement. Know thyself. Know thyself. And thy bitches. Know thyself and thy bitches. Watch the other side of the board. It's Tches. Yeah, and love thyself. You better love yourself. Because if you don't love yourself, ain't nobody else gonna love you. Shit, man. Love yourself. Shit, man. Shit, that's why I could be in here like this. Like that's why I'm in here by myself. You know what I'm saying? I be enjoying myself. I'm my own best company. Peace of mind, bro. I'm my own best company. Know thyself. Martello in this motherfucker. It's a funny thing about checking bitches too, man. It's a funny thing about checking bitches, man. It's a funny thing. It's a trip when you hear a bitch bragging to her homegirls about how you checked her. Have you ever heard that before? Have you ever heard a bitch bragging to her homegirls about how you checked her? You know what I'm saying? I remember my grandmother told me some game one time, man. When I remember I was telling her one time I had to dismiss a bitch. She was asking me about one of my bitches that she had met. And I was like, Grandma, I know you liked her, man, but she just said some crazy shit. I know you want me to get married and have kids and shit, but man, I just had to, I couldn't accept that shit she said to me. And my grandmother was like, well, grandson, my grandma, rest in peace. She was like, grandson, I'm gonna keep it real with you, there's been times where I said stupid shit to your grandfather. This is verbatim what my grandmother told me. She said there's been times where I was emotional and I said stupid shit to your grandfather. And he told me to shut the fuck up. And you know what I did, grandson? I shut the fuck up. I might have shed a couple tears, but I shut the fuck up. And my grandmother was not a punk bitch at all. My grandmother was not a weak bitch. She was not a weak bitch, bro. She was not. My grandfather told her, she's like, hey, your grandfather was like, shut the fuck up. And I shut up. You know? Hit the like button. Yeah, my G-Pops was that nigga, man. My G-Pops was that nigga. But anyway, man, I hope today has been edifying for the audience, man. I hope you feel edified by the dialogue that was spoken here today. You know what I'm saying? You know, I try to be the best I could be every time I come through. I checked the A-list millionaire, celebrity millionaire bitch for saying some slick shit in my DMs. Blocked her for 6 months. Unblocked her and she jumped back in the DMs like, what happened? What'd I do? Hey, man. It's a beautiful thing. Shout out, Bobby. It's a beautiful thing. BossMack, please put that hoodie you're wearing on the site. Hey, I just made this last night, man. You know, I just made that. I'm going to get it up there today. I'm going to drop it today. Don't worry about it. I'm going to drop it today. Yeah, this whole outfit, I made this. See, you know, the BossMack, I be doing a lot for the pod, bro. See, you got to imagine. I prepared the show, you know what I'm saying? And then I made this outfit last night, you know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? This is, you know, I do a lot for the, you know. I purposely knew how this red would look under the lights, you know, all that shit. It's like a performance art. Hit the like button for this game. All right, y'all, man. Have a great rest of the day. And I'm out of here, man. I'm out. Blessings to y'all. 100. 100. 100. 100. You feel me? Red Jet Shell, what the hell?